Happy Halloween, everybody. This is Grace again, and I wanted to show you my latest project. And this is, I just love Halloween. So I'm going to be doing quite a bit more, but this is a pattern that I purchased from Laura Denison of Following the Paper Trail, and her haunted castle. I have made several modifications to it and changes from her original pattern, which was awesome. I have added some depth to the castle itself, the body, so that I was able to put a false front in it and still leave room for an album, which does open from the back instead of the front. It does open from the front, but it also opens from the back. I have added the graveyard, and I've added the extra tower here in the center, just because I wanted to put 3 up there. Anyhow, a lot of it is very, very similar. I had to rig these up from some eye screws and some rounded washers and just some large jump rings, and found these skeletons and sanded the back of his head down so I could get them on there, and made these out of the popsicle sticks, and just used my little Dremel and just ground them down to the shape they're in, and added the graveyard and the posts and the fence, Martha Stewart punches, and then of course I put some that medium on them to make them more durable. And there's a couple of spooky trees and some Tim Holtz die cut bats. And this is the back. This is the opening here. And the other thing that I did do, so that I'd have more versatility, is that I opened the top. So this does come off. And I'm getting my arm right in the way, but it does come off. That way I can reach inside and I can pull the center part out, so that I can change it to match whatever album I decide to put in here. And then this just goes right back on there. Okay, there we go. That's not quite on there, but we'll leave it there. So this, and also this castle does come clear off of here and can stand alone by itself without the graveyard. So if I have to put it in a smaller space, then I will just put it in a smaller space without the graveyard. The back opens like this, and the album that I put in here is one that I had purchased a kit from Archivers. I fell in love with this paper, and they didn't have the paper, so I had to buy the kit, but that's okay because I really, really like doing this little album. It's just darling. Did the rolled flowers and fuzzy cut this out and put it on the top. Pretty much followed all the directions in the kit for this album, and but I added some things as I typically do, and I'll show you the album real quick. It opens there, and you'll love these papers. It's just great. This is the first page. I tried to add some features like this little tag here that I made a pocket here when there wasn't one, and I didn't want to cover up the little mouse, so I didn't. And then I have this, which is actually like a little hinge. It's just a brad that moves and opens this book of magic spells. And then you can put pictures in here and close that. Like, whoops, a little too much time here. And then there's this page where you can slip a picture back in here. And there's a little pocket down here. And then we have this page. You can journal something up here. I made this into a pocket. I love this strip of paper here. and added the stamp from the same collection, the little skeleton, and I also turned this into a page and put the moon on that page and tucked it back in there so I can have journaling and a picture. So that goes there. And then there I added this, made this into a little book instead of just an embellishment. Then we have this page, and that's one of the stamps I just stamped on there. And then this one is actually a removable one for photos, and you can put photo here too. And there's that strip of paper that I just love there. And then I turned this into a flip page, so you can put a picture here and maybe even a picture there, definitely one here. And then there's this page, and then it's not turning real well, and there's one of these glassine pockets, envelopes, and just folded it down and made it into that. And I'll show you this, which is really cute. This is what made me fall in love with this paper to begin with. I saw this and just fell in love with it. You just cut these out and fold them up, and you got yourself a little book, and you can write on the back or put pictures on it, and then it just goes right back into that little pocket there, place for a photo there. And then I made two tags, made this into a pocket, and I have two tags in here, the same tags, so those go there. Added this fuzzy yarn. He is just so cool. I just love him. He is really cool. And then the last page, I turn this into, add some Cuttlebug dye in the corner, and then this is a tag with a little flip out page there, and then the Nevermore, and you can just tuck the picture right behind that, and that is the album. And the album goes right back in here like this. Actually, I could make it taller, which I will do on the next one, and then this just closes right up like this. And then we'll turn it around and we'll see what's behind the castle door. It must be creepy. And we'll just open it by pulling on this. And the door drops down, and there is Mr. Bones, all decked out to go out on the town, with the glittery blood dripping, and the chandelier, and the rose in his hand for his lady. These are some roses that I made from a die cut, a spellbinder's die that my daughter introduced me to, and they really are just awesome. They're so easy to do, and I didn't think I could do roses, but now I know I can. And when I'm ready, I'm going to make another album for this. And when I do make the album, I will take this off, and I will pull this out like this. That is the album back there, and I will remake this into another scene that I can put right back in here, and just move forward a little bit, and then I will have a whole different thing. Come on, Buck. Move. It's got to go in the slot right there. There we go. And then the top goes right back on there, and I'll put that down later, but I sure hope you like it. I had fun making it. I hope you have fun making yours too. See ya, bye.